So I recently got to spend 4 days in New York City for the OnePlus 6T launch, and it was incredible. I think over like 1,200 people were at the event, and like a little bit over 1 million people so far have watched it online. So this is how it all started. OnePlus had this like contest on their website to become a OnePlus Ambassador, but they were like super cryptic on like what that meant and what all that entailed. But to apply, you had to submit a 1-minute video. I'm Titus, and I run a YouTube channel called The Search for Awesome. I am a huge OnePlus fan. I'll insert a link below of my video that I gave to OnePlus. It was a little bit cheesy, but I meant every word. I got to meet a ton of OnePlus employees, and it was really cool getting to meet the people and the minds that are behind the brand that is OnePlus. I even briefly got to meet Linus from Linus Tech Tips. He was a really cool guy. I didn't tell him about the Search for Awesome because, I don't know, I wasn't really there for that. It didn't really feel appropriate, but he's really cool, really nice to meet him. And also Nick that works with Linus, really cool guy as well. And Casey Neistat was there. Pretty crazy. I didn't get to meet him though. He wasn't there very long, but it was really cool that he showed up. Oh, and probably the coolest part for me at least. So where do you guys know me from? YouTube, bro. Man, that's so awesome. These guys actually recognized me from my YouTube channel. Like they saw my OnePlus Bullets wireless video and they were like pulled me aside and they were like, I know where I recognize you from. And it was just like the coolest thing getting to meet somebody who had seen one of my videos. I've never been recognized in public before. I mean, I don't like leave my house that much. And I got to meet people who are just like super passionate about OnePlus. And what was interesting is they would see like my staff badge and then I could immediately feel like a wall between me and them because they're like, oh, this is just some sales guy. And it was cool because I could feel that wall and I could just say, I'm an ambassador. I'm not like a sales guy. Like I'm just here because I love the product and they flew me out here to be a part of this thing. And then after that, we could just have some real talk. And like, that's what I did most of the time I was there. I just talked to people about their new phone and I would just answer questions and I would just get to walk them through it. And it was really fun. And there was like zero pressure from OnePlus, like for me to like stick to a script or like, you know, make sure you like, you know, get some sales. Like there was nothing like that. It was just super relaxed, super chill. Like they just wanted me to just kind of be a part of the things and just walk around and do whatever. Like they were really, really flexible on how I wanted to be an ambassador for them. So what does this mean for me in the Search for Awesome? Well, not much. I'll be honest, like I was a little bit hesitant accepting this role as a brand ambassador because I kind of thought maybe it would be like a conflict of interest. Maybe they wouldn't allow me to be like honest about their products, or like maybe people might just see me differently and think that they can't trust my opinion. One of the first things I asked them, because this program as a whole was pretty mysterious, was, can I still be honest about your products? Basically, I was asking them, like, is this going to become a conflict of interest? And they were like, no, like, we want you to be honest about our products. And if you ever feel like that isn't the case, or you feel like you need to leave the program, you're welcome to. Being a brand ambassador isn't like a paid position, and honestly, I wouldn't want it to be. It's just like a way for OnePlus to give me their stamp of approval, like this guy's a good guy, and for me to give OnePlus my stamp of approval, saying, guys, this is a great company. No company is perfect, and there was even an opportunity for me to ask some tough questions about some of their past decisions, and I was just kind of stunned with how transparent they were willing to be with me. They just turned out all the lights. It's like the quiet before the really awesome storm. It's been a pretty wild event so far. The deciding factor for me when I was trying to decide if I wanted to become a brand ambassador for OnePlus was I was thinking about, like, what if every tech company came to me and I could only pick one company in the world to be a brand ambassador for? What company would I want it to be? Is that company OnePlus? And the conclusion I came to was, yeah, I think it is. I really like this tech company. I like the direction that they're heading. I went because I wanted to be a part of the event and I wanted to see OnePlus succeed. When I was standing in Times Square at the only T-Mobile in the world carrying the phone, and I saw the massive OnePlus 6T sign lighting up the city and hundreds of people waiting in line to get their hands on this phone. I mean, I know it's just a cell phone, but I felt like I was playing a small role in something that was just big. I just want to say thank you, OnePlus, for being an awesome company and also flying me out. It was a true honor getting to be a part of this thing.